Hello, my friends. This is your friendly neighborhood lion, and you're probably sitting in your chair wondering why you're staring at a blank screen right now. The reason is I'm going to talk to you about sleep. Hopefully, it's nighttime wherever you are, and maybe this can help you fall asleep and get some rest. So, how many hours of sleep do you need per night in order to stay healthy? As we all know, the average amount of sleep is about 8 hours per night that humans get. Now, when you're younger, you might need a little more. When you're older, you might need a little less. But one thing that I've found that is pretty constant throughout my own life is the amount of sleep that I need to get per night is correlated to how much work I've done during the day. So, for example, let's say I have a very lazy day where I don't do very much. I don't go to the gym, I don't work out, I don't go outside, and I'm not very active. I don't do very much. I just hang around, lay in bed, I watch some TV or go on the computer, watch some movies, listen to music. On days like that, I find that not only do I not feel the need for sleep, but it's actually very hard for me to fall asleep on those days. I've come to the conclusion of this. I need, and I think you guys can agree as well, that you need to do something throughout the day that makes your body deserve sleep. You need to work, you need to be active in order to make yourself need a certain amount of sleep. Going outside is very important. Let me talk about neuroscience for a second. We've all heard of the neurotransmitter serotonin, correct? You know, the chemical that makes you feel good. It regulates your mood and your appetite and all of these things. Well, here's what they don't tell you about serotonin. Serotonin, my friends, is a precursor. It is a precursor to another neurotransmitter, a very well-known hormone called melatonin, my friends. Have you ever heard of melatonin? You probably have. If you've ever had sleep problems, you've probably taken some over-the-counter melatonin to help you fall asleep. And I'm here to tell you that you don't need to take that. Melatonin is secreted by the pineal gland in the center of your brain at nighttime, and it helps you relax and fall asleep. Well, guess what, my friends? Like I said earlier, serotonin is a precursor to melatonin. You have to add just a few more carbon and hydrogen atoms and oxygen atoms, and all of a sudden you get melatonin. So, how do we get serotonin, you're asking me? Well, it's very simple. Step out into the sun, my friends. When you step out into the light rays will go into your eye and it will hit the raphe nucleus inside of your brain, and that part of your brain will start to produce serotonin, which will instantly make you feel better. If you are depressed or you are feeling down, try this. Go step out into the light. Step out into natural sunlight, not artificial light, not the lights that you have in your house, not the lights that you have in any particular building. You need to step out into natural sunlight. Why? Because sunlight has the entire electromagnetic spectrum. It covers all frequencies. Any light that you are looking at right now in the room around you is false light. It is artificial light. It only falls in a certain range of nanometers, and that is not what natural sunlight is, and your body and your brain knows this. It recognizes this. So step out into the sun, my friends. Work in the sun, play in the sun, go do things outside. When you do things, then you will secrete serotonin, you will feel good, and then later at night, turn the lights off, stay away from sunlight, stay away from artificial light, and that serotonin will turn into, you guessed it, it will turn into melatonin, and it will make you tired, it will make you fall asleep. Isn't that beautiful? You don't need to take any prescriptions, any drugs, over the counter, nothing. Just step out into the sun and do some work and hang out with your friends. And then you will be tired at night, I promise you.